every single thing, including your integrity, including your sleep, all of those things. So when I take a look at this here, and I see that a one-star director work about 30 hours a week, and the high end is $268,000, $916. That's what they received last year. These are just not some numbers we put up here. This was sent into the IRS. And we report to the IRS every single year. That's what makes our company very, very legal, and it keeps us in great integrity with the IRS. And so to be able to know that you can work this business on a very part-time basis and be able to change your life and your lifeline, okay? And so here we go, PlanNet Marketing as the PlanNet Marketing Director. Like I said, my husband and I, we've had many encounters where it seems like we had to really check on some things, right? And making sure we weren't leaving our family with bills. Instead, now we are locked in, and we both have it where they have wills. So yes, we have a blended family. Usually those discussions come up like who's gonna get this or who's gonna get what, right? But now we have 2 PlanNet pledges in our household where anything happens to us, right? If anything happens to us, that we feel secure knowing that our business that we build here, this is going to go on to our heirs, right? This is going on to them. We're not using this is a situation that we've left them in, so this business is going to outlast us. My girls already told me, I'm not trying to take over the collective. I'm not trying to take over your coaching practice. I'm not trying to take over none of that, right? And so now your family will still receive your PlanNet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and monthly residual income. So when you see people sitting in these seats and you're like, man, but she's an IT professional. What is she doing here? You know, she's a therapist. What is she doing here? That's why. They know that they cannot turn those certifications and licenses over to their ear. And it definitely will have the highest effect too, right? So that's why we're here. And then also turnkey business, valuable tools, supports, and service. So tools, we have the tools, everyone. We were just talking about the app tonight, how amazing that app is, right? But then also training. So we have live training right here in Milwaukee, 6 o'clock p.m. You're able to meet with our coaches. You're able to go right online, work this business from home. We have a young lady that had an accident a couple weeks ago. She's bedridden. So guess what? She's online and she's doing trainings. She had a plan, right? So that's what this business is about, being able to do that. And then also events, live events, trainings, and conventions. So we just left our convention in Florida. Yeah. Guess who the speaker was, y'all? Yeah. Right? He said you. No, let me tell you, I never heard of E.T. Thomas, Eric Thomas.
Yeah.
That's who it was. That's right. See, that's who we have. And I said, believe me, I'm okay, right? But in PlanNet Marketing, I'm not okay. That we have people that are just way huger. That's why I tell people this is just a small bit of what's going on. I have to show people what's going on in these other states. And where we meet up as a whole, it was 5,000 of us, over 5,000. And you'll be able to see, I've been in some rooms where, yes, a lot of rooms I walk into, I'm like the main thing. And that's not where God wants me, right? He wants me to be able, I gotta get rid of that part. But yeah, scratch that part, right? Because we're not talking religion, I love everybody. And so, but you want to be able to make sure that you do understand exactly where it is that you belong. And so I've been able to now take, and my eyes are off of Milwaukee. Milwaukee can be very, what is it? Slow. They can be very slow, but also they can discourage you. Yeah. So I had to find myself around some individuals, right? That really truly wanted it, and guess what it began to do? It began to bring out those in Milwaukee that had the same language, right? And that truly love and honor what it is that they do, no matter what their beliefs are. So definitely, so I wanted to be able to share that with you. But then also, our PlanNet convention next year is August 22nd through the 24th. Many people, that's right. So many people do plan for week after week. As you see, we're planning, and our actual president, he has actually planned for years ahead for us. And that's what you want to see with the company. That shows you that they're going to be around when you're talking about being in a large convention center. So you probably want to know, how do you start? And so this is what it is, everyone. Just as simple, $199.90 for you to go ahead and get started tonight. and you're only paying $19.95 for the marketing side, and that's going to be every single month for the overhead of your business, as well as $179.95 one time to get that actual travel agency up and going, but also $39.95 a month. That includes your errors and omissions insurance. You're able to book that travel, right? You're able to receive the personal development, the coaches you're going to have across the country. It's unparalleled. The network that you're going to connect with, it's just unbelievable, all right? And so $199.90 tonight is going to get you invested into something like this tonight. And so definitely we want to thank you. So time to make a decision, everyone. So you want to thank the person that came out and says, you know what, I'm that number 3. I want to be on the retail side of things. I do know that there's other .coms out there that I can book travel through. No more. You can forget those. Get them out your phone, right? You delete them and ask them what is their .com to their travel agency, because they are in the business of travel and they have their very own travel website with everything on there that you would like to be able to use to purchase travel. You may be that number 2. You said I have questions. We're ready to get those questions answered, all right? So we have some directors in the front here, as well as any of our executive leadership team, goal builders and above, right here for you. And then you may be that number 1. You said, guess what? You could have stopped a long time ago, right? When Commissioner was talking about Jamaica, you could have stopped. And so we are ready to go ahead and get you started. And we can go ahead and get you started within less than 10 minutes to be able to launch and start your business on this evening. So thank you once again, everyone. Please remember, one more thing. Stop pressing the snooze button on your dreams. Take care of you.